Is it live?
It is live.
We are live. We're alive and well. Look at this.
We are live.
Lacey has risen from the dead. And we are back.
I have risen from the dead. I think this past week I have slept more than I've ever slept in my entire life.
This is true. In all the years that I've been with you, I've never heard less words come out of your mouth and never seen you sleep so long. So
I slept a lot, yes. I was very sick this week. I think it started, I think it started Saturday.
We actually watched the movies, and I was a little sore that day. And I said, you know what, we'll just get to the rest of them tomorrow. And tomorrow.
Saturday, we did the live stream on Saturday, and then we were supposed to film after that.
And we did.
And then no, Friday we filmed.
Friday, yeah, you're right.
And then Saturday we had the live stream, and then we were supposed to film more after that. But for some reason, hi guys.
Jan.
For some reason, we didn't film that night. I was starting to feel icky, and Steve, you had your voice, remember?
Yeah. Well, I was a little bit sore.
And you were sore.
Yeah.
But then Sunday, it really started for me, and I slept literally from like Sunday to like Wednesday night, pretty much.
She didn't
nonstop.
Move.
Literally nonstop.
In fact, you didn't eat for a couple days.
I didn't eat for a couple days, and I don't even think I even drank very much.
No, that's what kind of worried me a little bit. And
yeah.
It was hard. When you're a married couple and have kids, and there's a lot of people that are single parents out there, but I felt your pain when Lacey went down.
I was down, man. Like I did not move. I did not do my phone rang a few times. I didn't even I was out of it. Almost delirious. You know what I mean?
Well, your alarm kept going off, and I'd have to bring it in there. And that's the day that I'm actually wearing a shirt, because when I went in there that day, I tripped over something, kind of hit my elbow on that big fan that we have.
Oh yeah, because my alarm was going off on my phone, because it goes off every day at the same time.
Son of a bitch, that hurt.
For the kids to go to school and everything, get them ready for school. Steve had to get them do everything, because I was done.
And that's what you do. I mean, it's different because we usually tag team things out, and changes for me suck, because I'm not one to embrace change unless it's talked about.
Yeah, we're very routine, schedule oriented people.
Yes.
We like to do things very how they're in a specific order, in a certain way.
Right.
Kind of OCD in that regard. But yeah, I remember waking up on Wednesday evening, maybe even Thursday. I can't, but I seriously didn't even know what day it was. I was thinking it was Tuesday, and it was I'm like, what the F? I slept that much? But apparently I needed it, because I'm feeling better now. But that is sort of the explanation we wanted to explain to you guys.
Yeah, we haven't went anywhere.
Why
it's just,
there was no videos at all last week.
Yeah, we're delayed, and we actually have a list here.
We have a list of what we need to get done.
And we're going to hit it. Tonight, we're feeling great, both of us.
Yep.
And
I woke up a couple hours ago at midnight. But yeah, we're good
your
to
schedule's off because
schedule's off because I've slept weird.
But since there is no work for me for a little while, because obviously Christmas is coming up and I take my time, so actually we're going to be filming up, and you guys are going to get a lot of content coming forward. Moving forward.
Obviously, The Walking Dead. We haven't seen the mid-season finale yet.
And don't worry.
But that's on the list. For tonight to watch, we have a whole list of stuff we have to watch.
We're going to start with
Patreon and for YouTube.
Here's some of the shows that you can expect here. And we kind of wrote it out. I thought I'd share it with you. We have El Camino, which will be done at some point this week. The Matrix, Aliens, We have 3 of The Walking Dead that we need to catch up. And
right, for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for YouTube.
Right. And then we have 2 of the Into the Badlands, which we actually have up right now.
That'll be the first to be watched.
That'll be the first to be watched. We also have
the 100
point of interest.
Person of interest.
Point of interest.
I just put POI, so yeah, I get how you could.
Yeah. Point of interest.
We have a bunch of stuff we're going to watch. I doubt we're going to be able to get all of this done tonight, but like we're going to at least get a good like chunk of it.
So to keep on going down the list here, Bates Motel. We're doing Vikings. We're going to try.
I remember Elliot.
Yeah. How's Elliot, man?
It's been a while since we've seen you around.
He's from Los Angeles.
Looking forward to Stranger Things.
Yes.
We are too. We'll be starting that at the beginning of the year. So.
Yep. We right now we're going to try and really belt out some of the stuff that we have. It's not a problem, but with a week behind, which happens.
It happens. Some, as far as I was sick, I couldn't do nothing. Like, I was originally planning on like Sunday when I was feeling nasty. I knew I couldn't film,
right.
But I was going to go ahead and just edit like one of our Patreon shows to put on for you guys, and I couldn't even do that. Like, so I didn't move. Like, I literally didn't move for like a solid 3-4 days.
So if you can kind of understand, we did a 1-2 week, a 3 week, and a 4 week. But obviously we missed a week, so
we have that combined. This is our schedule for the month, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to get done, but we also have the movies Silent Hill and Harry Potter 2 that we'll be doing as well in week 3, and in the 4th week or the final week it'll be Phone Booth, the movies that people have sent to us, and The Town. 2010. Why do you put 2010? What's that mean? That's the year it came out?
I guess that's the year it came out.
The Town will be watched. So the movies you can expect: El Camino, The Matrix, and Aliens, along with the following week Silent Hill and Harry Potter 2. The 4th week, Phone Booth, which I'm excited to see, and The Town.
I'm excited about The Town because I think that's like, from what I could tell from the photo that I got for the video that I put up on Monday, that it's like a robbery sort of thing.
Ooh, robbery.
Right. Yeah, like robbing banks, I think. I don't know.
Right up your alley, little Bonnie and Clyde. You little Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
But yeah, we're really excited to get into this, and we just want to stop by and say hi to everybody.
Yep. We just quick video to kind of update you guys on what our plans are for the week, and then also just an update about why there wasn't any videos last week for you guys.
Also let you know I'm excited about Stranger Things. Super excited about it. In fact, tell all your friends about it because I'm excited about it. And
what? Even Jenna's excited about it.
Yes, she is.
She's for some reason, her and all her friends are like, they really are excited for us to watch Stranger Things.
I have no idea what to expect.
Like if a bunch of 12-year-olds want us to watch, I don't know. But apparently everybody that I've talked to and everybody that voted for it for a reason. So.
Yeah. But yeah, we're super excited about it.
Sophie. Hi.
Is that Sophie?
Elliot,
and Nicole?
Our Harry Potter reaction is going to be on Patreon. So literally almost all of the movies that Steve was just talking about is Patreon content.
Right.
Except El Camino. El Camino will be edited and put on YouTube for you guys. But as far as all the other movies, that's just Patreon exclusive because it would just be too time consuming to edit all of them movies down.
Those shows will, the ones that we can actually put on to YouTube, would have obviously be the Badlands. That's going to end up going there.
The 100, that'll end up on YouTube too in the future.
If you haven't watched the 100, give it a shot. It's I don't know.
Well, we're only a couple episodes in too, right?
I like it,
and I've Yeah,
and
it's pretty good. I like it.
Bates Motel.
Bates Motel, I'm really liking.
You're digging that, and
Yeah.
I'm digging it too because I love watching you like the show. It is a good show.
And work things out, like.
And person of interest.
Person of interest is good.
Is unique.
Yep.
I like it. It has.
It's different. It's different from what we're. But it's definitely a show that I like because I like those sort of like crime, real crime, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, well,
crime shows.
As she was getting better, she was watching a lot of murder videos.
Oh,
or
what is that?
The true documentary, but it's like
the killer behind or in plain sight.
In plain sight.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Killer in plain sight. Yeah, it was on Hulu, and I was just watching because I like those sort of things where you got to be like, who's the killer and who's, I don't know.
Right. So I use fresh
I'm pretty good
now.
at figuring out who the bad guy is. So I don't know.
No, it's pretty good. Also, wanted to say, Better Call Saul will be a part of the Patreon only portion of it that will go up. So if
it will go up on YouTube eventually, of course, when we have a slot open up on YouTube. But if you can't wait, if you're impatient, we'll be starting that on Patreon too. So that will be probably within the next couple weeks. We'll be starting Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a good plan. This is not by any means. It's a lot simpler to have a couple shows going to where we can edit and put on YouTube, and then have Patreon only because it's just a full reaction.
Yeah, the full reactions where literally we don't cut anything out for the most part. We just line up the audio and throw it up. So it doesn't take as long to edit those.
So it's kind of like this, basically. It's where we're talking during the whole show.
Yeah.
And
you don't miss anything when we do the full reactions. And I like putting those up on Patreon. And from what I hear from our patrons, they really enjoy our full reactions. So. And
I want to thank all you for the kind words in Discord as well for Lacey.
Yeah, thank you guys for... Yeah, wishing
well
and don't worry about it, because that was something that of course I stress a little bit about when I get behind, and you guys are expecting content from us, and when I can't provide that content, I get real stressed about it and worry. And
Right. And the first thing comes first, and this is with you in your life. Always take care of you and the ones you love. Yeah. Everything else will fall into place, and that's just the fact of life. I will never go against that because you think about it, we lose people in our life, and we always regret the time that we didn't spend with them or take care of them the way we probably should have. So I guess what I'm trying to say is be there for those, especially this time of year. When it's colder out and people get sick and there's stuff going around, take care of each other, check on each other, check on your mom, check on your dad, check on your grandmas and everybody. You really should.
Well, I'm sure that none of you guys would want to see a video of me sitting here sick and not really giving you the content that you're used to because I'm sick. So
it'd be going through the motions without the fun of it. And that's not fun.
It wouldn't be fun for any of us. So that's.
And you wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. You've been sleeping.
I'd have been sleeping. I'd have been sitting here like.
It'd have been the Steve and Lacey Dozer show.
Yeah, exactly.
Dozer. The Dozer.
But we better close this live stream. We didn't I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to too many of you. We just wanted to keep it super quick, kind of explain everything and, tell you what content you should expect.
Yeah.
From going forward. And I'm better. I'm all better.
Look at her.
I feel fine now.
This wasn't the case.
I started feeling better yesterday, but I was not quite 100% to where I could film and look halfway decent, I guess. but brighter now. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, and I thought it was a good idea to hop on here to let you guys know. We owe it to you.
We know it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
You guys have been extremely, from everyone in our Patreon to just everybody that watches our channel in general.
Yeah.
We owed it to you to do this little video and let you know that, hey, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't say,
we're still here.
That is not the case at all. We like to do this, and it's brought something out in both of us.
Yeah.
To be able to share a little bit of us with you, and we like to hear the same in return. We like to know a lot of you too. So.
Yeah, and we love all you guys, all of the patrons, all of the people on YouTube who just watch our YouTube content, which is absolutely fine. We love all you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, and thank you so much for the well wishes this past week. And I hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Yes. Hope amazing happens to you. We're going to do some filming, and peace out.